Hey, it's Josh, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, my name's Mike.
Mike.
Take a seat.
All right, nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too. So, I work here at Heartland Counseling for Men.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be your counselor today, obviously. Did you have any trouble finding your way here?
No, not too much trouble, but freaking, the people on the road today are just killing me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sometimes this traffic can get really bad out there, especially on Main Street.
Mm-hmm.
Those lights just back to back.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you in? What are you in here today for?
Basically just, I guess, my girlfriend thinks I have a little problem with anger. I kind of get riled up a little too much sometimes. So.
Okay, yeah. So just some anger stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds great. Before we get started in talking about this, I just want to let you know that everything you say here is confidential. It's between you and I. But if you do happen to say anything that could harm yourself or harm somebody else, that is something that I would have to report. So I just want to make sure you had that understanding.
Okay.
All right, great. So, you said you had some anger that you're dealing with?
Yeah, I guess I tend to, as my girlfriend says, lose control a little bit sometimes. So.
Okay, so your girlfriend notices this anger often? Or?
Yeah, I guess I don't really know, what she's talking about. I feel like I get angry just as much as the next guy,
Yeah. So do you think this is something that might be affecting your relationship with her?
Yeah, she's definitely not happy with it.
Mm-hmm.
So I do want to work on it, even though I don't really see the problem yet. But I guess I should work on it.
Yeah. So, if you could, what are one of these anger scenarios, or what is something that might happen that would cause you to get very upset?
Mostly, it definitely occurs when I'm driving a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Just somebody cuts in front of me or it's going too slow. Then I just gotta get really, pissed off, and I don't want to. I do a lot of horn honking.
Yeah.
I try to weave in and out of the roads, so that kind of scares her whenever she's in the car with me.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the main one, I guess.
Yeah. So you would say that driving and somebody, annoying you on the road is definitely one of those triggers to those outrages.
Yeah, definitely. But it's just, I don't know. I guess it's sort of prideful because I think I'm the best driver. Everyone thinks they're the best driver.
Yeah.
So.
I know for sure a lot of people deal with angry driving or
Really?
Just very frustrated road experiences. But sometimes we find that people that deal with that a lot can end up endangering themselves or the people in the car with them. Have you ever thought about the dangers that those rages could cause?
I haven't before. I guess it really took my girlfriend bringing it up to me in order for me to realize that, maybe I do have a little bit of an issue.
Mm-hmm. So, are there anything that you do now to try to calm yourself down, or maybe any steps that you go through?
No, I don't. I guess I just don't know the steps to take.
Yeah.
That's why I'm here. So.
Oh yeah, for sure. I know one thing that really helps a lot of people who deal with these very angry just outbursts is breathing. Because sometimes you just need to breathe and relax, especially in those tense situations. People are going to make mistakes, and people are going to annoy other people on the road, and that's just one of those things in life, I guess, that we all, go through. Have you ever thought about anything do you have a hard time relaxing yourself on the road?
Yeah, I guess I'm a little bit of a tense driver. I'm always really focused on the road and stuff like that, and so I feel like I'm the only one that's paying attention, I guess.
Yeah.
So.
And I can see that as being a very good thing. You're attentive and you're trying to drive safe, and like you said, you feel like you're one of the best drivers out there.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's a really good strength. And if only you could use that and partner it with being calm, then that would be even safer than it is already.
Yeah, I guess then, my girlfriend would be happier with that too.
Yeah. On top of the road rage, is there any other kind of outburst that might trigger you in this angry?
It's sort of, I guess, similar, but not really. It's just off-road, so like anytime I'm walking somewhere, and somebody's just like, blocking, part of the sidewalk or something,
Mm-hmm.
and and I can't get around them because they're walking so slow. That kind of makes me really angry. It makes me want to, push them out of the way or get more aggressive. When really I'm just trying to get where I need to be. Trying to be to places on time.
Mm-hmm. And that again, it's a strength. You wanna be on time. You wanna get to where you wanna go. You seem like a very driven person. But those sidewalk experiences seem like another great time to take a breath and just understand that sometimes people don't always do exactly what you want, and I'm sure you've experienced that in life and dealt with that.
Yeah, I guess I'm not the most important person in the world, I guess. So I gotta realize everyone's not gonna tailor to what I want. So
Yeah, that's a very good understanding that we're no better than anybody else or things like that. That was really, really good for you to say right there, Josh. That's good. So is there anything else that you're going through right now with your relationship or anger that you'd like to bring up?
I don't think so. Like me and her, we're good. It's just the anger that's been kind of worrying her. She thinks that maybe I might go a little too far someday or something like that. So I'm just trying to get better. That way I don't ever, I'm never, going too far, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. Yeah, that would be a shame to take that next step and really endanger yourself or put you in a bad position. Do you think that throughout the week you'd be able to practice maybe just breathing or trying to calm yourself down before you take it to the next step?
Yeah, like I guess just taking a few breaths when I realize I'm getting a little angry, and especially on the road, just trying to breathe more. I guess that'd be a pretty easy step to start doing.
Yeah, I think that would be a great step, especially for this week. And we can schedule another appointment for next week and see how that has worked out and maybe work on some more steps, if that sounds good to you.
Yeah, I think that'd be good.
All right. Well, Josh, I really thank you for coming in here to Heartland today.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, hope you have a safe drive home.
All right, thank you.
All right, take it easy.